What up, guys? It's the Yungavelle back at it with another video in a super relaxed, calm environment. Continuing on with the 13 Virtues of Benjamin Franklin series, we're on virtue 11, which is tranquility. I'm in this amazing environment. I got restful beings all around me. That's Nona. Say hello, Nona.
Hi.
So, this is what Benjamin Franklin had to say about tranquility. By the way, there's only 2 left, so if you guys have stayed and chilled and saw each one of the videos, I appreciate you guys. So this is what Ben Franklin said about tranquility. Be not disturbed at trifles, or at accidents common or unavoidable. And I think that's dope. That's pretty important because there's some things in life that you cannot control, but a lot of times we find ourselves in positions where we get upset and we get frustrated when things don't go our way, right? Isn't that right? Look. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, she agrees with me. So it's a different state of being. It's a different type of, it's like the difference between the reactionary person and the person that chooses to respond. Nona, do you think that you are more of a person who responds or reacts when things come along that are accidents, things that hit you up out of the blue? Reactionary or responsive? What would you say?
I think I'm neither, because responding is a reaction too, and reacting is obviously a reaction. And I feel like I tend to just pause and assess. So I'm more like freeze, if anything.
Okay.
I don't know if that counts as...
It counts more like as a response, because that freezing, the difference is your choice.
Yeah.
You pause to allow you to choose how you're going to respond, whereas reaction is more like a knee-jerk thing.
Oh, no, it's not knee-jerk. I'm definitely like taking everything into consideration.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So that's the perfect energy of that tranquility, which that tranquility is basically a space, at least in my opinion, where it's a space that allows you to be in the position of choice. Choice is where you want to be. So it reminds me of this ayahuasca experience because a lot of people these days live in this society of social media and fast pace, and they get lost, and nobody ever takes a moment to themselves. Nobody ever takes a moment to... This is why meditation is such a powerful thing, because it gives you that space where you can access that feeling of tranquility and serenity. Can you get off my foot, please? Thank you. The most tranquil, ferocious beings that God has ever created. This is why meditation is very important. Can you not? Destroying my feet, man. I'm trying to educate the people. Meditation gives you that space where you have access to that tranquility, that serenity, and if you guys have meditated before, you know the benefits. Do you meditate?
No, not right now. No, I had a whole phase. Not right now.
A phase of meditation.
My meditation is through sports right now. It's more moving meditation.
Okay. So, there was this ayahuasca experience. Get off of me. You about to make me sit Indian style. Jesus. There was this ayahuasca.
Testing your tranquility.
I know, right? It's tough when you have sharp ass little teeth and fangs, right? Get out of here. There was this ayahuasca experience that will always stand out to me. I'll always remember it. And it was one where this guy was having his experience, he was having his vision, and he panned out, right? And he was like, I was like flying, soaring, and I was soaring over the deserts. Then I was soaring over the forests. Then I was soaring over the jungles, then over the ocean, then over the mountains. Then it panned back even further, and I realized that I saw a female's body. Like these were all things of a body of a female, of a woman. And then he saw little fires on that body. And he started getting really upset. And he was like, why are there fires on this beautiful body? And he realized that that was the Earth Mother. And I said this in, I had reiterated this story in my ayahuasca video. I'll put it up in the link in the card so you guys can click that, see what one of my experiences was like when I was in the Amazon. He got really upset at seeing the fires, and he was like, damn, what can I do? What can I do to help? Because this is horrible. You know, he was really moved. And then he heard a voice inside his head say, it switched him. It switched him to this vision where he was in a city environment, right? He was in a city environment, and he was saying that people were moving super fast, super fast, super fast. And the people were moving super fast, and he was just in the middle of them. He was in the middle of them, stopping and just looking around, and then he touched one of the people. That person stopped what they were doing, stopped moving in that super fast way, looked around. Then that person touched someone, then that person, then that person, then that person. And then that's when he heard the voice say, you just do your part, leave the rest to me. And he was like, when she said that, I felt the power of a planet. I felt that she has the full capability of taking care of herself and the life on her. I, as an individual, just have to do my part in affecting those around me, which was crazy powerful. The thing that got me the most was when she said, just do your part and I'll handle the rest. And he was like, yo, that feeling when she said that was crazy. Like, I never felt anything like that. So that was dope. And it was just interesting that he, in the midst of all the craziness, he was tranquil. He was in a space where he was able to be paused and present and look around. And that was the space that he was able to make the most effect with the people around him. So, what you got to say about tranquility?
Tranquility?
Yeah. Is it an essential thing? What's your experience with meditation? Do you like it?
Yes, I actually use a tool to help me for meditation. I use a tuning fork. I normally carry it around everywhere with me. You know, to help zen me if I feel like my energy is being disturbed. If I feel a little off, I'll just use a tuning fork. And also when I wake up in the morning, I like to put on the frequency 417.
Nice.
417, it helps to clear out any negative emotions within you and then in your space. So when I wake up, that's kind of my meditation.
So one meditates, the other one does not. She
I'm
plays with
moving
cats.
meditate. Moving meditation.
Well, guys, this pretty much wraps up everything that I wanted to talk about today. We got 2 more videos on the 13 virtues, which are chastity. You know we're going into no fat. And then we got humility after that, which is an essential compartment. Then we'll be done. I started this probably like a couple months ago, so it'll be cool to wrap up my first video series within the channel. So like I always say, guys, if you got anything from this video, make sure to share, comment, like, subscribe. Give love to my special guests, all 4 of them. She's in the bathroom. Like I always say, guys, until next time, remember, a greater perspective can lead to a greater connection. Peace.